evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, a lot of the configurations of being, and welcome back to another episode of the Cooperators. We're back playing some more Max Payne. Where we last left off, we just killed Rico Morte, the big-time hustler who was sent to kill me and was doing stuff to Candy Dawn, or rather, she was doing stuff to him. But whatever, you know. Just gonna leave it as it is.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
This is amazing. That fucking thing still works. Play with it. It's just only for the motel, I think.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York.
Yay.
Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This is Max Payne. Again, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Huh. So, the word's out that my cover's blown. So, what's it on a timer? Yeah, it's under a timer. So my cover's blown. So now everyone knows I'm a cop. So now I just took out Rico Morte. The next one on the list. Next one on the list is Vinny Gagniti. That's the next person I'm gonna go after.
You think you could take my money? You know who you're dealing with? Huh? Do you? Do you?
I think he just walks away. They always come towards me. Stop coming towards me, you bastard! I know, all I'm facing right now is this mobster, so I'm happy. It's like, I'm not saying that they're... Yeah, I think it doesn't work. It's not that they're easy, but this is considered to be easy, because eventually it gets harder, because then you're going to be, facing down, special commandos that actually have actual fucking training, because these guys don't have any training at all whatsoever. They just point a gun and shoot and be like, yeah, it's all fucking easy. And then, you know, shit happens. I did like the soundtrack in the game is actually okay. It's not great, but you know, this was a time when video games were getting slightly sophisticated. Back in the PlayStation 2 era. So when it came to the soundtrack of this game, it wasn't necessarily the number one thing. I just like it because it's just kind of cool. Alright, so the exit door. Yeah, it's under a timer. Which I don't understand. That's God forbid there's an emergency exit. You gotta get the fuck out of here. I think this is a casino motel or something. At least they gave you enough time to get the fuck out. Alright, so now the man running shotgun, which is Vinny, I think. Vinny Gagniti. Yeah, well, let's just see what he says. Storytelling time.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on.
Cool.
The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup.
Huh.
The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
But the Russians and the Italians. Vodka! Tip! Oh, I blocked off. And there's
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way.
So I gotta
Jack
start.
Lupino's suite was on the top floor.
Huh.
At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
So now we're gonna start doing this shit in the streets. See, honestly, the storm should be like, you know, worse, but it's not because God
I don't
forbid-
know, man.
Oh.
I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, eh? Think of it as Christmas. The Russians are with Santa.
Hold it!
Russian Santa. Me and Joe had a whole thing about, what was that, Russian Santa? I can't remember what it was. Better leave out some vodka with ice. Russian Santa's coming to Prague. I think that's what it was. It was a whole fucking thing. It was kind of funny. I liked it. Alright, so that's all it was, and apparently what they had on sale was just a... Oh, I should have had 2 Uzis. Whatever. Should have... Yeah, it was just an Uzi, that's all it was.
Let's see what's back here.
I'm trying to remember, I gotta get to another building with, it's Jack Lupino's suite. I don't think he's up there. I don't think he is. I think it's, Finnegan.
The headlines were a depressing read.
Well, how did that... Wait, hang on. What is the headlines? 'Cause I thought it was like, stuff that's happening, like, right now.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder.
Yeah, like,
the storm was
no.
a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream. When you were down for the count, we wanted for murder.
Valkyrie, Max Payne. That just happened a couple of hours ago. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't really make any sense. Like, how the hell they get the news out? Alright, so it's this building we're gonna go into. Molotovs are full. What about 2 grenades? Running. Yeah, definitely like Tower of Death or whatever it's called. Start at the bottom floor, work your way to the top. Kind of like that type of stuff. That type of stuff. Oh, the screams were so fucking freaky, honestly. This game definitely had like some nostalgic scare. Well, not scare, like just like it was just creepy. Something more sinister. Yeah, this fucking game. This is sinister. Oh, there's the bombs.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Oh, shit. That half worked. I mean, it worked. And it did more than... This was also fucked up what I kind of did. So this I can understand is inhumane what I'm about to do, but I'm just going to do it because it's a fucking video game.
Think I'm dead.
Okay, admittedly, inhumane, unnecessary. That's why I only did it just that one fucking time. Hopefully I don't have to do it again. But we all fucking did it. We know it. You can't lie to me, motherfucker. Some more. The soundtrack in the second game was actually slightly better. It was still, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like them both. Are you gonna give me the second Uzi? No. I think think when someone's holding 2 Uzis, I think that's when Max realizes, oh, wait a minute, I can use 2 at the same time? I don't understand this, why the payphone is ringing. And everyone's like, what the fuck's a payphone? Yeah, this is back when before we...
A beaten
cell
up
phones
phone
were
in the entrance hall was
big
ringing.
thing.
It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry.
The one-eyed
Police
Alfred.
are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
Ooh, sinister.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You know, I would, but the game does not give me that option, so...
You're asking for it.
Take it easy.
So how come these guys, like, aren't like, oh shit, the cops are here, yada yada yada. Well, now I have the 2...
Someone had left a letter on the counter.
Now I get the two Uzis. Yeah, the bombs are going off, so I'm just gonna stay in here where it's slightly
Suddenly
safe.
it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
Huh.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts.
Yeah.
One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
So now this
There was
is
a key on the shelf.
the staircase key. So this is the Russian paying back right now. It's just bombing up the whole build. Bombing up a couple of the build of. I was gonna say Gagnidi's buildings. No, Lupino's buildings. Oh my god, all the names are just all over the fucking place. And I'm trying to remember, like, everyone, you know. I'm terrible with names, but it's amazing I remember this, because this is, like, around the time when I was, like, growing up. The people who I knew wasn't real people, it was fake people from video games, and I picked up their fucking names easily. But it's all over my fucking head, that's all. You motherfucker. You dumbass. Blew himself up. Well, you know what? Good. That's what you get. Yeah, bitch. How come the girls' room and they got the fucking painkillers and we got nothing? I remember that the third game, painkillers are like rare, or they're just harder to find. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Ah, third floor's okay. Shit, sorry. We're gonna find the next staircase. Alright, remember how to jump. Whee! That's not okay. I was gonna say that probably wasn't good. I think I had to die next time. I was going back to seeing if the explosion was back. That was, you know, in front of me. It wasn't. It was behind me. So. Alright, that's the door.
I saw.
Oh shit. This worked out plentiful. TV still works. This is a nice apartment. This is like, it's like, well, like, think about it. You get like an okay bed, like a starter apartment. You get an okay bed, a bedroom, living room, kitchen. Wait, there's no bathroom. Alright, no, this apartment sucks. And if it's like one of those shared bathrooms, then no. No, that's an actual thing. Like, when you, like, your room only has... No, I've seen shittier apartments where your room only has your bed and whatever you need, and there's a bathroom around, like, you know, outside your room, and shared by with
Bombs had
everybody.
destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Oh, shit. Alright, so we gotta get all the way to the roof.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
Would you guys like to warm up? No, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not that fucked up. Well, maybe. No, just kidding. I know. I should definitely stop. Lot of rats. Should definitely stop playing like 15 minutes.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
And where's the key? It's in one of these buildings, I think. Someone's got it. I don't remember. Fuck.
Flash coming. The flash, it's coming. The flash. Away. Flash. Get away. Hey!
Does one of you motherfuckers have the key? I don't know why I'm sounding like Fran Drescher.
Oh no! Damn! Get away. Get away. Damn!
I'm just making sure I don't get crossfired. Because I am not getting caught up in the crossfire. That was a fun game back in the 90s. Crossfire! Don't get caught up in the crossfire! Very intense.
Don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Okay, I said get you in there! I don't remember if I shoot him and, like, I think it'll fuck up the game or something. Well, not fuck up the game, I think it'll just be like game over.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Alright, here we go. Get the fuck in here! Alright. So I feel like we got a one-man war. I feel like we gotta stop it right here. Yes, we're gonna stop it right here, and we're gonna get into that laundry room next time on the Cooperator. So we'll see you next time.
We're gonna reach for the stars tonight.